Welcome to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is a daily energy for all zodiac signs for September 1st, 2019. I've pre-shuffled the cards and have 3 cards here for you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles under the reverse, and the Chariot. Okay, let's get started with the first one. The 9 of Pentacles is the card of stable finances. So a lot of you are going to be finding yourself with stable finances on this day. We have a bird sitting on her hand, so that means a message coming through. She's in the Garden of Eden, and she's got all these pentacles stacked up behind her. It could be she or he. And so it looks like, she's got a lot in her bank account, a lot of money in her pocket, money coming in. She's mastered, independence, and she's mastered, good things in the material world. This card comes up a lot for people who are working hard towards financial dependency. Like you're either creating a lot of financial dependency as in working towards a higher goal, like saving more money. Maybe you're buying stocks and bonds. You've moved up to a higher position at your job also. You have a lot. You're finding yourself in an environment where you're not wanting anything, don't need anything. Yeah. I am seeing a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio helping you out, or maybe you're with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that has a lot of money and they're helping you out. They're helping you, pay your bills or buying you gifts and stuff like that. Maybe you have friends that are inviting you out, paying for stuff, having big parties, stuff like that. So you feel like you got your feet firmly planted on the ground. You're doing great now. And you have a lot of money to buy the things that you need. So yeah, that's a good card to have. But, there's always a but. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So why is she in the reverse? When she's in the upright position, you see how she's looking at her coin. She's sitting on her throne. She's happy. Yeah. She's wearing red. So, of course, red means passion. And look at the background. Everything's nice, beautiful. There's flowers around her. But she's in the reverse. Why is this queen in the reverse? So, that represents Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, when she's in the reverse, I'm seeing that maybe something went wrong. Or maybe somebody you're with is feeling this way, feeling kind of moody. You might be with someone that's kind of moody. She's become he or she, it could be he or she, has become too dependent on your money. Someone's become too dependent on your money. They're not secure in their finances. Because I'm seeing 2 different things here. I'm seeing someone that's coming in with money, and then I'm seeing some of you that have someone that's too dependent on your money. Okay? So, yeah, so this person is too dependent on your money. They're spending too much of your money. They're neglecting their duties at home. They're not, when you come home, the house isn't clean, the dinner's not cooked. Or if it's a male, he's not putting all his, energy into the duties that are supposed to be done. They're just spending money, buying things that they shouldn't. Yeah, so it looks like they're manipulating your funds to buy basic things that they need, but they're not putting in the works, and sharing the responsibilities. Okay, so you might want to put a stop to that. You might want to say, hey, look, this is a 50-50 relationship, and it's time for you to, start putting in the work. Yeah, you might want to tell this person, look, we have to share things 50-50. It might be a roommate that you have that's, not splitting the rent like they're supposed to, or a friend, that you're sharing an apartment with, that they're not, paying their part of the bills, or maybe a husband or wife that isn't putting in all the work. I'm also seeing someone at work that's not paying you for your work. You're putting in all the hard work, is not paying you for the work. They're lacking in their promises or what they said. Or maybe you went into a project with someone and you were supposed to split the work and get equal pay, but the other person isn't putting in the work, so the money's not coming in because the person didn't keep their promise of putting in that work. So you might want to look at that. Okay, so for the next card we have we have the Chariot. Okay, so it looks like a few of you or some of you might be going on a trip. Okay, you're either coming from a trip or going on a trip. Whenever we see the Chariot, that means victory. Okay, so maybe once you get past all this here, you might be taking a trip. You might be going out of town to see relatives, family reunion, friends, maybe old friends that you haven't seen in a while. It also shows that even though you have this problem here, you're going to solve it. Like, let's say that person didn't pull their share of the weight, you're going to go ahead and solve the problem anyway, because this is victory. This is victory through adversity. So that means that you're going to solve it anyway, and you're still going to get your share, your share of the money, because you're going to be responsible. Okay, so I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio might jump in and help you out with that situation. For some of you, I see a lot of travel. You might be traveling with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and that would prove success. You might be going out of town for a job with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and that would prove success as well. A lot of you are going to be feeling great about your health, exercising, going to the gym, looking your best, and you're going to maintain a lot of focus on that, and you're going to have inner focus and inner strength when you get this card. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of travel with this card. You're either coming or going, most likely going, because this is the future card. So whatever you do, wherever you're traveling to is going to prove successful. Okay, so you could be traveling again, like I said, with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you might end up in love with if you're single, or they might propose to you or give you some kind of gift or something like that when you travel, or you might meet someone there that you fall in love with, and they might give you a ring or something like that. You might go out to dinner and then they surprise you with some kind of gift or something like that. If you're traveling for work, you might get a bonus while you're down there, or they might tell you, hey, we're offering you something better than what you already have, and you might just jump at the chance, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for this day. But do take care of this problem here. If you have someone that's taking advantage of you financially, put a nip in it right now, because no one wants to be taken care of it. No one wants to be taken advantage of financially. Okay, you work hard for your money, and you don't want other people spending it like that if they're not pulling their weight. Okay, and if it's just like a relationship type and they're not pulling their weight as far as you're doing like all the romantic stuff and they're not, you might want to talk to that person and talk to them about your feelings and stuff like that. Okay, so that's just one daily energy for all zodiac signs. Remember, I'm doing personal readings. Follow the directions down below if you want one. Please, please, please subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. I would like to do free tarot card readings whenever, if ever, I get monetized and I get a lot of subscribers and comments and shares and likes. I would like to do free tarot readings live if that ever happens, and I do see it happening. I just need more subscribers, more likes, and more shares. And please comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.